Ladies and gentlemen, what is up? Globe Trotters! What I like to do for the Geoguessr daily challenge is we are incepted into a location somewhere in the world. We have to move around and figure out where we are. And we got 5 shots at a perfect score of 5,000 points. And if you think you know where we are, my friends of the chat, please shout out the answers. Let us know. Just no Googling. Please. No Googling. Only guessing. Farmland. Could be Canada. What is the best decade of music? The 70s. I'm a 70s lover, I would have to say, in my heart of hearts. I like disco, I like funk music, but most importantly, I think 70s is kind of the peak of rock music. 80s is fine, totally different vibe. 90s is like more nostalgic for me because I was a kid. 60s already a bit early, except for the Beatles. Gotta love the Beatles. The 2000s already, I'm starting to get like outside of high school now. Who Face likes the 90s? Fair enough. Scouts was born in 96, and I think the 70s and the 80s. Yeah. Northern Ireland. Okay. Does this look like Northern Ireland to anybody? Nope. Geoguessr. Norway? Sweden. Vasterlosa. Vikingstad. Sweden? You guys like Sweden for this. Sweden has the umlauts, right? The dots over the Vikingstad. How metal is that? Metal. Where is Vikingstad? Anyone know? Maybe Denmark. We need more language. Have you ever been to Europe? Yeah, I've been to Netherlands, Germany, UK, Denmark. I think that's it for Europe. It's Detroit. How's look Norwegian, but not sure anyone in Norway's is flat. Yeah. But I'm getting Swedish from the language, not Norwegian. Does that seem off to you guys or on? I think this is Sweden. Scouts is Sweden. Okay. Oh. Sparingjevagen. I know the answer because I Googled. Don't tell, Chad. Yeah, don't tell. But I would have hoped that. I would hope you'd be on the guessing train. See. Okay. Okay. She's painting the fence, friends. She's painting the fence. I don't see anything there. Vikingstad. Yeah, I don't know. We're not getting like a number to work with, so. Mantorp. Linkoping. Yeah, it's got to be Swedish. I just don't know where Vikingstad is. Bottom of Sweden? Bottom of Sweden, Vikingstad. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. Starting off in Vikingstad, Sweden. Question number 2. That was a Swedish paintbrush grip technique if I ever seen one. Oh, baby. North America? USA. Cockram Street. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't make this shit up. We spawned in at Cockram Street. I'm not saying anything else. I'm just repeating the name of the street. You guys can let your minds run in whatever direction you'd like, as long as that direction is back and forth. Am I right? Ladies and gentlemen, Cockram. I'm a child. No, this is not. This is Australia. This is Australia. Okay. Or England, I guess. Could it be England? Where's the sun? Sun in the north? No, Australia. This is Australia, New Zealand. Okay. I am the most innocent streamer, yes. I know. Poor young people in the audience. Brutal, yes. It is brutal. Are we thinking Oz for this? It could be New Zealand. It's very, does New Zealand have places that are this flat? I'm leaning, it's not England if you can see the sun. Lol. I'm leaning Oz for this. But we don't actually have a town, and I shouldn't be leaving the town. So let's go back to the pin. Let's go a different way. Which way gets us into town? A suburb of something. Yeah, it doesn't look like New Zealand. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with Oz. Just look for wallabies. We're looking for wallabies. Okay, hold on. Does the garbage tell us any info? Can we read it? It says neighbors something. Nah, can't quite read it. Is there an Australian state that has red-topped garbage pails? No, this is Australia for sure, but Isle of Wight. Sam says, hey, man, we had a little bit of sun in England yesterday. It'll be gone for a while. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry to hear it. It's a bright, sunny day today in Canada because it's freezing cold. So at least when it gets this cold, we get to see the sun. Central's football. Wormall. I don't know. I have Australia, but I do not have anything better than that. Anyone get anything? Moondejong. Does anyone know where Moondejong is? Moondejong. Yikes. State emergency group. Don't know what part of Oz, unfortunately. Cockram. Cockram's going to be a choke. We're choking on Cockram. All right, New South Wales it is. Mid-New South Wales shrug. It was Perth. Fuck. Same country. 500 points. They do only live in 8% of the country, but I picked the wrong part. Question number 2. Mike Motors Company. That is an African business name if I ever heard one. Who do you want to shop at? I want to shop at Mike Motors. Mike. Not Mike's? No, Mike. Mike Motors. Should be at least 1K for getting the right country. We can do countries only. I'd probably do all right. Africa. Mike Motors. English Africa. The Uganda National Transport Alliance, starting in Uganda. Uganda? Uganda. Mike Motorboats? He does. With a fucking smile on his face. Good morning, Rootsum. How are you? Hello, hello. Lubiri Ring Road. I'm thinking it's Kampala. Dealers in cement. I go down that road? Am I allowed to go down? I am allowed to go down. Beer auto parts. Sunset Beach. It's on the water. Kampala is on the water. There'll be more people out and about. The Mango Herbal Research Center in Kampala, Uganda. Yep. Okay. I actually have an address here. Omusau Drive, and you said we're by the beach. Recall the name of the beach. Murchison Bay. Yeah, I just don't know the name of the part of town. But I'm fine to lean towards the water. Omusau Drive. Okay. Kampala, Capital City Authority, Government of Uganda. All right, we'll lean to the southern end of the city. It was the middle. Question number 4. This is Netherlands. Does Holland have orange license plates? Where are my European friends? Netherlands? Brudeker. Yeah, Brodeker. Nederland. Yeah, I think so, eh? Open? You see it? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Open, Tanyao. Your time to shine. How are you today? Hasteland. Neighbor just cute as fuck. Netherlands is a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country. Oh. Okay, we got orange flags. What are we celebrating? Is it King's Day? Weesp? Where's Weesp? Probably all look the same. Hasteland. Someone's house is blocked out. A nice little bridge here. Weesp is southeast of Amsterdam. Could be anywhere. Okay, we're still looking. We're still looking. I know we haven't found anything really identifiable yet. What if I go this way? We're just in a suburb, right? I need like a bigger sign. Ursum. Where's Coggenland? Does anyone know Ursum? Is that a big enough town for you to know? No idea? Okay. Fuck. We still have a minute. Ursum. The thing about Netherlands is you get the country, you actually still get a decent score, but I want to do better than that. Which way haven't we gone? Okay, no, we went that way. A very small village. Damn it! Find a trash can. Okay. Looking for a trash can. Okay, we found a trash can. What do you got for me, guys? It's in the north. I've been nearby. Okay. By Snake? By Groningen? Nope. Northern Holland. Okay. Ursum. Cool. Great. Question number 4. Question number 5. South America? Registration, Comunidad, Obrigado. Yeah, this is Brazil. Right? Brazil? Brazilian Portuguese. What is this game? It's called Geoguessr. Thank you, Major Shrimp. You're a bit late on the draw, sir. We got there. We did get there. You're in a commercial. Bummer. Next time. Autonomous government of the city of Warnes in Brazil. Does anyone know Warnes, Brazil? Yeah. Where is that? Does anyone know? Those two generic Dutch. We have the same 20th century. I know that it really did look generic, but it did also look very Dutch. Like we knew it was the Netherlands immediately. Warren's in Brazil. Thank you. Yeah. Where? Where in Brazil? Okay. Pin the country. And now, next. Where? You don't see Portuguese? Is this Spanish? Am I wrong? Bienvenido Warrens. Am I wrong? Is this not Spanish? Oh, okay. I'm wrong. This is Spanish. Fine. So let's get the country. SRL is Argentina. You think Argentina? Welcome to Warrens. Yeah, I believe the name of the city is Warrens, but we do not know country. What does that say? Bolivia. Is that Bolivian food, or are we in Bolivian? This doesn't actually look like Bolivia at all, to my eye. Bolivia gang rise up. Okay. We thinking Bolivia then? Oh, what's this? Do we see any flags? Where's Bolivia? Lock it in. Locking it in. Where's the fuck is that? I don't see it. I think you're making shit up now. Holy shit, it is. It's Warren's. It's Warren's Bolivia. Holy shit, it is. Friends, I found it. Woo! That was a last second get. Ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. And there you have it, my friends. 19,824 would have done better if we didn't choke on Australia. Thank you for helping me. And wherever you find yourself in this big old world, I wish you the very best.